Good evening. My name is Reverend Debra Schneider. I'm the supply minister at East End United Church, and this is my husband, Michael. And tonight, for our church night meditation, I thought I would share with you, or we would share with you, what we generally do together as a couple. Most mornings, we sit on the couch where we're sitting now, and we light a candle, and then we read from three resources. I realized this morning that we have prayers, and then we have teachings, and then we have poetry. So the prayers come from John Philip Newell, and the book that we're using of his right now is Praying with the Earth, a prayer book for peace. And this is divided up into daily morning and evening prayers by the day of the week. So we'll be reading our Tuesday evening prayers because this is Tuesday, but you'll be hearing it on Wednesday. And then I'll be sharing a reading from Richard Wakami's Embers, One Ojibwe's Meditations. These meditations are really lovely and we enjoy them. And finally, a poem from Mary Oliver's book of poetry. She's an American poet. Sadly, both Mary and Richard have passed away in the last couple of years, so I especially prize their writings now. This book is entitled Swan, Poems and Prose Poems by Mary Oliver, and I will read her poem entitled Swan tonight. So to begin, Michael always lights a candle. And lighting a candle is just a way of marking off the time and the space as sacred time, a reminder that we gather in the presence of the sacred, the holy. And it's a way of centering and kind of quieting your spirit as well.
Blessed are the humble.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Have to get the mics on. Thank you. Blessed are the humble, for they are close to the sacred earth. Matthew, verse 5. At the end of the day, in the quiet of the hours, at the interplay of light and dark, we wait with the earth as it rests, that we may give thanks for darkness, that we may be open to night's senses, that we may remember the ground from which we come, and know you as presence in the mystery, as evening breeze in our soul, as everlasting strength in earth's body. At the end of the day, we wait that we may know you as lover of the night, as lover of the night. Be still and aware. God leads the humble in what is right. Psalm 25, verse 9. The Son of humankind came not to be served, but to serve. Matthew 20, verse 28. God has brought you forth from the earth like a plant, and to the earth God will restore you. The Quran, Noah 71, verses 17 to 18. This is a prayer for the life of the world. For the sacred earth, its scents and sounds and sights, we give thanks, O God. For the holy heavens, their heights and depths and breadths, we give thanks. May we love the earth and cherish her fecundity. May we love the rivers and obey their ancient purity. May we love the skies and honor their infinity, all for one another. Glory be to you, great creating spirit, who shines in distant stars beyond numbering, and on earth's peace. Glory be to you, great creating spirit, who sings and wings in birds on high, and on earth's peace, glory be to you, great creating Spirit, whose thunder shakes the shining firmament, and earth's peace, glory, 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 and earth's peace, glory, 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 and on earth's peace. I'll pass it over to you, Debra.
Now reading from Embers by Richard Wagamese. There is sunlight in the mountains today. The morning is crisp and clear as untrammeled thought. Against the sky, the trees raise crooked fingers in praise. To be here is to be affected, made more, filled. The creative energy of the universe, Drikenden, my friends. I walk with the scars of a lifetime of living. Some were self-inflicted wounds. Some were caused by others. Either way, they mark the trajectory of 6 decades of experience, with the ins and outs, ups and downs, doubts and certainties of my relationship with living. They mark the territory of my being. I don't regret a single one of them now. In fact, I'm thankful for them. My scars have the strange ability to remind me that my past was real. And what is real offers knowledge, understanding, and an ultimate forgiveness. I lost my, here it is. And for closing, Swan by Mary Oliver. Did you see it drifting all night on the Black River? Did you see it in the morning rising into the silvery air, an armful of white blossoms, a perfect commotion of silk and linen as it leaned into the bondage of its wings? A snowbank, a bank of lilies biting the air with its black beak? Did you hear it, fluting and whistling a shrill dark music, like the rain pelting the trees, like a waterfall knifing down the black ledges? And did you see it? Finally, just under the clouds, a white cross streaming across the sky, its feet like black leaves, its wings like the stretching light of a river. And did you feel it in your heart, how it pertained to everything? And have you too finally figured out what beauty is for? And have you changed your life? So that's it. That's how we start our day. And I think we both find it's a way of sort of grounding ourselves and reminding ourselves that we live and move in spirit. So thank you for joining us.
Good evening.